and welcome to the Shevington High BBC School Report 2017. Today we will be reporting on Enrichment Day, pasta investigations, fair trade stores and much more. For the last 2 weeks our school has been raising awareness for fair trade. In geography, years 7 and 8 have been learning about fair trade and its amount of support given to the farmers who bring our country things like fruits, vegetables and footballs. Without these farmers we would not have the sweet and wonderful tropical fruit that we have in our supermarkets today. On Friday break times the Form 8LO have been hosting stores and selling fair trade chocolates for £1. The money made by the stores all goes to fair trade and we will continue to do this every Friday break. We also hope to continue helping these fair trade farmers. This week, ZooLab has visited our school, along with some insects and animals. Let's go over to Ryan and Eleanor for the latest.
Giant humans stomping past in big walking boots, talking and breaking branches and stuff. It's not attractive to a spider. Oh, yeah. So this is a python. Okay, he's called Megatron. The Megatron here is from Africa. Now as you can see, he's not very bright, he's a little dull, looks a little pale, and that's because, as I say, he's actually going into shed. If you look at his eyes, you'll notice they're kind of bluey-grey, and that's completely normal for a shedding snake.
Today ZooLab has come in and it has been an excellent time.
We have seen lots of amazing animals, like snakes, which was a python, a Chilean rose spider, we've seen tree frogs, and my personal favourite, cockroaches. Did you know that a cockroach could eat a dead body? They could even eat you alive. They eat dead wood, rotting wood and things, and they also eat leaves and also dead leaves, and they could probably survive a nuclear attack.
Thank you to ZooLab for coming in today. We hope to see you another time.
Thank you Ryan and Eleanor, and again to ZooLab for giving us this fantastic experience. This year, Shevington High has had a lot of work done on the buildings. School is beginning to look fantastic. Over to our correspondents for an insight.
As you can see, the windows have been installed and our school is starting to look fantastic. Over to Ryan, who's at the maths block construction site.
I am live outside the maths block, which is currently under construction. Work is still ongoing and we all look forward to seeing the final results.
Thank you Ryan and Eleanor for showing us the building work. On Friday the 17th of March, years 7 to 10 will be having an Enrichment Day. On this Enrichment Day, we will be learning about lots of different things and completing various activities. This Enrichment Day is the first Enrichment Day we have had throughout the school year, and after this day we will have learned lots of different things and our general knowledge will have broadened. Year 7 will focus on different aspects of safety. Year 8 will be heading out on an exciting trip to the Football Museum where they will complete a series of literacy-based tasks. Year 9's theme is self-care and they will need to bring PE kits for one of these sessions, and Year 10 will develop some important financial-based skills to help them for when they leave school. We look forward to this Enrichment Day. Recently in the Shevington community there was a walk for charity. The Starlight Walk was in the evening and all participants wore onesies. Unfortunately it was pouring down but everyone still had a great time. All of the money raised was given to Derrian House, and we thank everyone who took part. And now for some weird and wonderful news. A goldfish called Gerald turned up at 20-year-old Derek's doorstep. It had been abandoned due to a permanent bladder problem that it had. Derek took the goldfish in, and now the little guy has a customised wheelchair so that Gerald can cope with his disorder and swim around happily. And that's your news for today, but let's go over to April for the weather.
I'm April and here's the weather for today. In England it'll be mostly dry till dark, with maybe some mist patches in the north. Friday morning it'll be a lit chilly, followed with some precipitation carrying on into the weekend, slowly moving southeast. A band of rain is pushing through Scotland and Northern Ireland, but should be mostly clear